Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today, I am back playing some more Project Ozone Lite once again. Currently, right now, I am making all of our coal into blocks of coal because one of you guys left a comment suggesting that I should make a carbon pickaxe. And I just looked up carbon tools right here. And if you look at the pickaxe made out entirely of carbon, I don't think I'm going to do entirely out of carbon, but it has 2,950 durability, mining speed of 200, and an attack of 29.31. That is an insane pickaxe. And with just the head, its durability 1,500, mining level carbon, mining speed 200, and attack 30. Mining speed 200 in comparison to my obsidian, my mining speed is only 7.07. So 200 is insane. So thank you for mentioning that carbon pickaxe. I had no idea you can make a pickaxe out of carbon. Now the only minor concern that I kind of have about this is if we look for the recipe for the carbon pickaxe head, there isn't one. Now, this was a material added by Passwords Things, and right down here we have all the carbon stuff from Passwords Things, and so, there's this raw carbon and carbon ingot that we have, and so, raw carbon comes from a carbon ingot, which comes from, well, raw carbon, which, well, pretty much raw carbon comes from a block of coal smelted. So, although it does not say how to get the carbon pickaxe, I'm hoping that it's just to put some raw carbon inside a furnace. Let me just test this right now to make sure it actually is smeltable. Carbon. Don't date without it. Don't know what that means, but that's fine. So, let's put it in here. Okay, so that's what I expected, kind of. That does not seem to be wanting to work, which is unfortunate. Now I have to figure out why it won't work exactly. Yeah. So we're back in Project Ozone Lite. Before this episode began, I did in fact get the assembly line for sifting dust underway. I made it. And it is pretty big, if I have to be honest. With each level, there's one more hammer. So that explains why there are 4 things from Ex Nihilo here. It's pretty much the same exact setup. We have an auto hammer that will be hammering cobble into gravel, and that gravel will be going into here, which will be hammering it into sand, which will be hammering it into dust, which will then we'll be sieving that dust in order to get redstone and various other things, redstone being the most important one. So, I have not set up any power solutions for it yet. What I'm thinking is I'll just get rid of all these, because honestly I don't really need them right now. If I go upstairs real quick, up here, first of all, I've added a few more chests for a good reason. But first off, I have been gathering, like, all the stuff, I've been trying to gather all the stuff, like, ores and stuff from all my chests. And this is not even, like, half of it. Like, we have so much, like, ores. It is actually ridiculous. Like, if I just grab all the ores I see right off the bat here, like, this is just from one chest so far. One chest. We have from this chest as well. We just have so many ores. Like, an absolutely ridiculous amount of ores. And that's all because we've had automated sieving of gravel and sand for quite a while now. However, we do not have anything that we get solely from dust automated. So anything that you see that would be from dust has just been me sieving it in my own time manually, which is the pleb way of doing it. So today I am hoping to today I have gotten everything set up to start the automation of dust and sieving it. However, no power solutions for it yet, but I'm thinking I'll just cut off all the power solutions because, again, we have like so much resources in my inventory right now, and I'm about to smelt these in just a minute. So right, I read a bunch of stuff is going into here, but that's fine, right? Alright, let's go in here, take all this out, anything that might be stacking. We will take out like this and this. Alright. Might want to stop putting some stuff inside the furnace quickly before I run out of space. So I'll probably do that very soon. Just take a quick dump, and then they'll start being smelted, and then I can... Like, this is so much stuff, honestly. So much stuff, and it's good that we have, like, this much stuff, especially early game. Well, if you consider this early game, it's like episode 10, but still, whatever. Well, episode 12 or something, I don't know. So, yeah, I will do this real quick, and I will be right back, and then we will probably start again on trying to figure out how to get a carbon pickaxe. Okay, so all of this right here in my inventory is just a mere fraction of what we actually have in all of our chests. I put iron in there stupidly because, like, we have so much iron, like stacking some iron. We have 24 gold ore chunks along with all this stuff, which I can't smell, but we have 24 aluminum. We have 12 platinum. We have 2 mithril. We have 14 nickel. Yeah, nickel, silver, lead, copper, and osmium. So that's like a fraction of what we have. I could not fit all my inventory in a million years. Well, I could. It would take me like maybe a million seconds, but that's fine. So this time it's smelted. That will start. We should actually. Yeah, I can't figure out how to get this liquid purple slime out, unfortunately. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that. But once all this is done, yeah, we can actually start doing that right now. We have a bunch of iron, which is nice. Where did that gold go? Right there. So, yeah, I kind of do want to expand the furnace as well. So many things on the to-do list, but that is fine. That's what we want, right? Lots of stuff to do. And again, you know, quests upon quests upon quests to do. Like, yeah, so there's a lot of stuff to do. And we're only on episode, like, 12 or something, I don't know. Okay, so now, I need to figure out how to get a pickaxe. Yeah. I kind of, if I have to be honest, I've kind of forgotten how to do this. I need, oh gosh, what do I need? I need a, let's go to the pattern chest, or the stencil table, I guess, and we will get a pickaxe head. Is this how it works? And then put that in the pot. No, don't. Yeah, right there. No, that's not how it works. Great. Well, if we do this, is this how it works? Okay, so that is how it works apparently, which is fine. So we know that is how you do it. I'm assuming I need to eat something. I believe I have some apples in here, but I can't even spit right now, which is great. Let's go up here. So glad we have that elevator. I might want to move it to a more friendly spot soon, like more centralized, because it is a bit of a pain if I'm like all the way on the other side of the island to go all the way over to like the opposite side to just go downstairs. First world problems, I know. Yeah, we have like all of this as well. Yeah, we have a lot of ores. We have too many ores for our own good, but that's fine. Oh, yeah, I said that I had added some chests for a good reason, and that is because I have gotten rid of the storage drawers that were right next to our portal, along with the cobblestone generator that was right next to it, because I had a feeling that they were contributing a fair amount to the amount of lag we were getting on the skyblock. Because, like, on the tile of the thing, I'm just going to push you down. Oh, that was a bad idea. That was a very bad idea, actually. As a matter of fact, well, we're in this fight now. We're in this fight now. Maybe we'll get an enderpearl out of it if I can survive. Come on! Come on! Die! Thank you. Did not even get an enderpearl. Great. Lovely. So yeah, we got rid of all the storage drawers because I had a feeling they were causing a bit of lag because of all the tile entities and stuff. So that is why I had to add a few more chests. Oh yeah, alright. So I kind of just had a brain fart for a second of what we were actually doing. So we were smelting blocks of coal to get carbon. I've literally... This is all my coal that I have right now. I did not have much coal, honestly. Let's just get rid of that just in case. So let's go. I'm going biscuit for a biscuit. Alright, did that, but it didn't really help me, and I am now on 1 heart. Amazing. I really think things through, don't I, guys? Alright, so let's go over here. I'm hoping to make this common pickaxe, hopefully today. That would be nice. Right, we're over here. Alright, so, okay, so that was easier than I thought it was going to be, so I did not need as much coal as I thought I was going to, but carbon is kind of useful. It does have, like, a burn time of, like, 10,000, which is quite a lot. So yeah, we now have a carbon pickaxe head. This is magnetic too, so it'll bring items towards us. This also has a durability of 1,500, which is insane, for, like, just the amount of, just, like, having this on the the second day that we got Tika's stuff. Mining level is carbon, which is amazing. I'm pretty sure that's higher than, like, diamond and stuff, so that's nice. Attacks mining speed of 200, which I just have to show you guys what that is, unless, like, you already know, which, oh well. And then attack of 30. Let's make it. Awesome. So now, oh, right, I would need, yeah, right, to compare this. Oh. Did they get rid of that feature? Oh, nice. So to compare this carbon pickaxe, or this obsidian pickaxe, to what it's about to be, this obsidian pickaxe has a mining level of cobalt, a mining speed of 7.07. Actually, first of all, I am in dire need of food, actually, so let me do that real quick. I believe I have a good amount of apples, if I look up apple. Apple. Again, lag. No, I do not have a selection of apples. Well, isn't that just fantastic, isn't it? I'm going to die. No, apparently that is not a lethal... yeah, okay, yeah. Apparently that was a lethal fall. Sure, why not? Why not? Alright. So let's just do some of this real quick, get hopefully some more... Honestly, I'm just looking for apples, but, you know, other stuff would be appreciated too. Mine this with vein miner, go, go, go. How many apples did we get? We got a total of none. Yay, amazing, lovely. Do a bit more times. We will see what we got in just a minute. We got a total of 1 apple. Hooray. Okay. So let's get a fairly durable material, but it's something that is kind of easily broken. Alright, let's get this soul piece of obsidian, right? So this piece of obsidian, with our obsidian pickaxe, with an obsidian pickaxe, obsidian takes all of that long to mine. It takes... seconds to mine. And now, if we go over to here, I thought you need to fully repair this obsidian pickaxe to get the new pickaxe, but apparently not. With the carbon pickaxe, 1 obsidian will break next to instantaneously. I'm just gonna let that process your mind for a second. Thank you a million to whoever suggested that. Your comment will be on the screen right now. Thank you so much. That is actually the best thing in the world. Honestly. My gosh. Thank you so much. You have saved more than my life. You have saved all the lives of the alien race of Plutopians who are forever in your debt. Okay. Apparently we already had some carbon in there. Awesome. I need stone. So let's just grab this. Smelt this. Alright, apparently, chiseled cobblestone cannot be smelted into regular stone, which is the worst mechanic in the world. I do not know why you cannot do that, but I actually have an easy fix to this. Cobblestone. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I just need a soul stone. Thank you. And then, ooh, hello. I think it was the big tile question. And place this down. Ooh, there. And then get rid of this. I really need to be careful. My gosh. That is too crazy. That is absolutely too crazy. I need to be careful when mining something with this pickaxe. My gosh. Oh gosh. Like, I just meant to break that wall. And I broke like a floor. And I only clicked for like a second. That is absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. I just want to see what the obsidian does again. Gone. Wow. Alright, now I have to build this up again. Okay, about half an hour later, and I have about 62 apples. Well, yeah, exactly 62 apples. So I think our hunger problems are solved for a bit. I've just been vein mining trees for the past about half hour now. But that's fine, right? So, now that we have this incredibly overpowered pickaxe, probably the most overpowered pickaxe I have ever seen, that is like kind of early game. We think about this. We made this. This pickaxe is made out of coal. The base element of this pickaxe is coal. That is just absolutely insanity to me, if I have to be honest. Absolutely insanity. Oh gosh, we have a lot of stuff in here, don't we? Alright, let's get all this, smell all this up. That will take a while. Alright, apparently mithril does not smelt in the furnace. Interesting. Alrighty, that's fine, I guess. Alright, sure. So that will probably just melt away. I would like to get some more like furnaceage, like make this furnace higher. That took way too long to say, but anyway. So now that we have that out, the pickaxe out of the way once again, for like the 50th time today, I was thinking about other ways we could get ores, right? Because like this setup is fine and all, right? That really sucks. That really sucks. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Well, that's great. Okay. Righty. So, I'm just going to place some sterling generators along here because dust is kind of what we need right now, so I'm just going to focus all my energy and resources on that. So that will start filling up. It does not have, like, any power, as a matter of fact, which is not great, if I have to be honest. So we will put that in there. That will start running once again. At a kind of not great rate, but let me get some more wood, and I will be right back. Now that I think about it, actually, might as well put that carbon to good use, right? I grabbed all the wood that I got from mining, from the tree farming, that I did, like, probably, like, quite a while ago now. So, where is that carbon that I had? Carbon. I know my storing system is an absolute mess right now. It's literally just a bunch of chests, like, with a random assortment of stuff in it. But do I care? No, I do not. So let's put all this in here, create a huge lag storm. So like I was saying, is this all going correctly? I hope so. That's sieving that, and then we just got our first piece of dust, which is then being sucked out and pulling into here. Good. So yeah, again, it kind of sucks that I clicked for like a millisecond too long and lost auto sieve. Those are kind of expensive. Well, no, even a auto hammer, which are even more expensive. So that kind of sucks. But yeah, I was thinking about other ways we would be able to get like ores and stuff, because the production line for Xnillo is fine and all, but one, it is causing probably the majority amount of lag on the skyblock, if I have to be honest, because it's like the only machines we have right now, and although it's not many, it is still a pretty a good significant impact on my FPS right now. A lot of the reason I'm getting like a solid 60 FPS is because of recording. Usually I get like a total of like 100 to like 200 FPS on this mod pack, but when I'm recording, it's like 60 FPS for some reason. But anyway, this production line is going to be causing a bit of lag on the skyblock, and so I was thinking, and also these sieves and auto hammers and stuff were not actually in the pack. I added the mod Xcompressum into this mod pack because there was no other way of like automating Xnillo as far as I was aware. So I added the sieves and stuff into the pack. I added an extra mod, so they are not intended to be in the pack to begin with. And if you download this pack right now, they will not be in the pack. You have to add them manually, which I did. So I was thinking about ways we could get ores that would be less cheaty, because in my opinion this adding in mods for your own benefit is a bit cheaty, and also a bit less laggy. And I realized that we had aroma, no, diamond, is it, do I have to do at aroma? Yeah, we have Aroma 1997's Dimensional World mod installed in this mod pack, more commonly known as the Mining Dimension in this mod pack. The Mining Dimension is a very cool dimension. Pretty much it adds a super flat world, and then but the ores are very abundant in this world, so you can, like, it's like a super flat world type, which you go into a portal to enter, and then there are like ores all around you, underground. But ores are like very common, and it's like ores are more common than in like a regular world. My gosh, I'm stuttering. But anyway, so I wanted to do this, but we need this tool called a mining multi-tool to make the portal frames and pretty much all the other stuff. Actually, portal frames are the only thing we can craft in this game. But anyway, we need a mining multi-tool. Now, the mining multi-tool does not have a recipe in this game, and I don't think it does in vanilla either. I think what you have to do is in this pack anyway, it will probably come from a specific quest reward. Like, once we complete, like, I don't know exactly what the quest reward will be, but maybe, like, it's once we complete, like, Liquid XP deep storage unit for some reason. Once we complete that, like, it will give us a multi-tool for the mining dimension. So, and if you just have this mod installed, I'm pretty sure it just comes in, like, dungeon chests and stuff. So I'm pretty sure we just have to be patient and figure out where this is, where I get this from, and then once we complete the quest, then we can go to the mining dimension, which then that means we can get all our ores from that dimension, which means we can cut all of the lag factory from our world, which will make it much less laggy, obviously. So that's the plan. As you can see, waiting for server, so that's not the best, obviously. Something that's kind of overdue right now in this world, is automating the furnace. Now, obviously, we have the redstone clock over here on this side for the casting basin, which is very nice. It's coming very handy. However, for stuff like this, where we have like 1 ingot of molten iron, and before that, I had like 10 or no, like 8 molten iron ingots. Not enough for a full block. I've had to manually take all the iron out, which was not fun. I just got finished with it now, and it was just very tedious, and although it only took like 4 minutes maximum, it's still like I don't have time to be doing that. So with we got some more redstone from our new sifting of dustage right over here, and obviously the redstone clock requires like 5 redstone. We have now 7, which is nice. So I think we might be able to make this right on the spot. We need stone. We do not have stone. Shoot. Okay, that's fine. We can almost make it though, which is what counts, right? Not really, but sure. So we need to go back over here. So pretty much this will just make the Tika smeltery like completely automated essentially. I still have to like mod into it sometimes, like to make sure it's not stuck or anything. That will probably happen, and the ingot cast probably won't be used quite as often as the block cast, just because like usually everything stacks into blocks and it's fine and stuff. But for special cases like this, we need some more help. Where is the stone? We have stone right there. We need 4 of it. That might be an issue. Never mind. We have, like, tons of stone. Alright, and can we make this right about now? Yes, we can. Redstone clock in the bag. I just want, a bit of a lever to control it real quick, as pretty much I did with the other one. We have a lever now. Oh, amazing. I just need to dump some stuff in an inventory real quick. That's fine. Okay, let's go over here. I do forget that we can, like, this is in 1.10 now, and, like, we can use our offhand to do stuff, which I've kind of been neglecting. That's fine. So we'll turn this on. I will do tin first, and then that will just start doing tin automatically. Now, the only problem is, alright, this pickaxe is too good. It's honestly too good. Like, I will destroy my entire base within a second without even using vein iron if I don't be careful. So I do need another hopper for this, which is not the worst thing in the world. Hoppers are very easy to make, especially considering that we have like 50 billion iron within these like 10 chests. So yeah, iron right there, and then I just need a quick chest. I do need some more crafting stations, I do think, in the near future, because I think I have like all of 2 right now in my entire skyblock, which I'm not really down here a lot, but like you know, both levels are pretty big. There's only 1 per level, etc. Oh, that is not really what I want to do. Yeah, that's the opposite of what I want to do. I do need another chest. I forgot about that. Alright. Oops. Alright, don't, yeah, let's stop doing that. Put that over there. Let's go over here, get all this tin out. Don't really need that. And, oh, don't do that. What are you doing, game? Alright, put that there, and, gold will, don't do that. I didn't want you to do that. Now we'll have an, yeah, that sucks. Shoot. What was that noise? I'm not sure if you guys could hear that, but there was some freaky noise going on in the background. Alright, so, ooh, blocks of tin look interesting. Yeah, that's a chiseled version of tin. I don't know why that's that, yeah. Okay, sure, why not? Why not? Let's get some more iron in here, because we never have enough iron. Let's get more gold in here as well. Why not? Enderman. I don't like how Endermen keep on spawning around here. I don't think they're spawning. I think they're more teleporting. Although I'm not sure how that works, because like my entire base is lit up. I don't know how they're doing it, but they are. It's very annoying. Now, another thing on my to-do list is to make a mega torch. And pretty much what a mega torch does is that, I think it has a description in the recipe. Mega torch right here. Uses. No, doesn't. Well, it sucks. But pretty much, if I place down one mega torch, it will pretty much be like I'm placing torches all around my sky block, and the entire base will be lit up just from that one mega torch. So a mega torch just lights up an incredible amount of area, and it stops anything from spawning within a certain amount of radius. So that's something I do want to do. However, as you saw, like we need wood, but we also need hyper diamonds and interdiction torches and raw carbon, which is pretty easy. But interdiction torches require stuff from reliquae, molten core, drops from magma cubes, bat wings drop from bats, and nebulous hearts drop from enderman, which we have an abundance of, and kind of the reason I want to get the mega torch. But we need 2 of each of those, and then a blaze rod, which is easy enough. But still, it's a bit far away. And then the hyper diamonds, we need graphite dust put into explosion, which requires graphite dust, requires a graphite bar and a sag mill, which we don't even have yet, or a graphite block. Graphite bars require graphite coal. A singular coal inside a furnace. That makes sense, I guess. But then it requires a sag mill, which is probably what's going to be holding us back the most, if I have to be honest. Oh, I see that yeah, that's kind of the problem with this double automation thing, isn't it? Yeah. Oops. Oh well. So this will happen more times than not, if I have to be honest, when we're automating both things. So I probably won't automate the casting table most of the time, just because it'll just cause more problems than solve most of the time, and I'll only put it there when I absolutely need it. Put that there, and then hopefully all this will be well and good and dandy. That's the dream. Yeah, that should work. Hopefully. Probably. Please. Yeah. And then we can do like one of those in there. Let's see how much we have. We have 2 more ingots. One of those. And that's the last one. Great. Okay. So gold and gold. We have like tons of gold now, but that's fine. Let's put some aluminum in here. I just really want to like clear out a bunch of this stuff. Wow, aluminum smelts very fast. My gosh. Like a lot faster than I thought it was going to. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Let's settle down with a bit of questing, shall we? Now, I feel like Botania would be a nice kind of like quiet quest line, if you know what I'm saying. Like, yeah, so, because I don't think Botania has a lot of quest integration with it, so, like, we just need to focus on Botania and that's it. We don't need to do any, like, other side quests or anything to, like, get any other stuff done. This Botania quest line, we can, like, obviously Gaia Guardian's a bit out of our reach, but we can, with this quest line, we can just focus on Botania, which is something I kind of want right now, without, like, going on, like, side quests and stuff, and especially, like, the beginning. Like, I know a little bit about Botania. I'm not good at it, and I don't preferably like it, but who knows? Maybe this questline will change my mind about Botania. But anyway, I think we should get started with Botania. Now, what I'm thinking is that you might be wondering why this bridge is here. It's been here since, like, I remodeled the base. But I'm thinking that this will be, like, for all of our gardens and farms and stuff. So, like, I'll separate all this, probably make it a bit longer, but I'll like, we'll put grass and dirt all along here, and this will be for, like, maybe, agricraft or something, or, like, the agricultural revolution quest line or something, and then over here will be like all my Botania setups and stuff. So that does require getting some dirt underway. Now, if I do believe, Botania has something called Lot of the Lands or something. Yeah, Lot of the Lands, which requires a living twig, which I do not believe. Yeah, it's just living wood, which is not that hard. But it requires a rune of earth, which is harder, albeit not that hard actually. Much easier than I thought it was going to be. So I'd say that this Lot of the Lands is a pretty good goal to get to. It's not too hard. We just need a runic altar, which is easy enough. Then we just need a mushroom, which is easy enough again. Mana powder, which is just gunpowder yeah. So I think Lot of the Lands is a easy yet somewhat like challenge to get to. It's not. I don't think it's in the quest line or anything. But I would kind of like to get like some automation of dirt and stuff. And again, I've kind of changed my mind about the Uber factory because I know it's going to cause a lot of lag. So I'm trying to think of other ways to get like automated dirt and stuff. And Lot of the Lands, if you didn't know, I guess I haven't explained this, but if you right click with the Lot of the Lands, it will just place a block of dirt. I think it does require a bit of mana, but as long as we have a source of mana, that's fine. So if you just right click, it's pretty much infinite dirt. So I think we need to start with some Botania.